You. Good morning, good morning to you. Hey y'all, I just wanted to check in. Literally in the middle of making breakfast, I have been summoned by one of my lovely subscribers and friend to make more videos. Simply put, I hate the lighting in my kitchen. Hold on, let me stir up this oatmeal, child. Hold on, child. I'm here though, y'all. Maybe I should put y'all like right here. Good morning. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping, yeah. Yeah. He is getting heavy. Y'all see these thighs? Them thighs are thick. And I've been measuring how big his thighs been getting because I've been feeding him extra good by doing like this. And the gap just keep getting bigger and bigger, child. He is getting heavy. And y'all know I ain't but a toothpick. I think this oatmeal is about done. I'm making some oatmeal. It could probably go for another minute or two. I'm gonna put some salt in there just to kick it up a little notch. Hey y'all, checking in. I'm about to turn this other eye on and make me a hard what's it called? A fried egg on both sides. I like to fry it on both sides. Y'all, this egg is heavy. So remember I did the haul last week, the farm to table haul. Well, one thing I've noticed, hey y'all, good morning. So I didn't even talk about what we eating just yet. Not the whole thing, Shanika. You ain't missed nothing, boo. Good morning, Selena. I told them when I first logged on, I said one of my lovely subscribers and friends has summoned me to do more videos. So here I am. But yeah, that egg, it came from the farm and it's heavy. Like almost to the point where I thought it was like a boiled egg. So that's a big difference I noticed between store-bought eggs and from the farm. I'm guessing the ones, I don't know, we ain't gonna get into all that, but that's one thing I noticed, and I noticed that they were more light tasting and they were more fresh tasting. But to be extremely honest, there was not a huge difference between the taste. There was a minor difference, but not a huge difference between the taste. Um, I'm breaking this with my hand. Between that was pretty good. Throw this away. Hold on, y'all. It was not a huge difference. I'm just being honest on that. And they are more expensive, so you can probably pay about $4 to $5 for a dozen of fresh eggs from the farm. You know, Shanika girl, just doing what I can, honey. But I don't think that's gonna be something that I do all the time because I eat a lot of eggs. Like I am not vegan, y'all know that. I am a conscious eater, and I do know about the benefits of eggs. So yeah, that's something I do struggle with, but I do eat eggs. So I eat them a lot, and I said that to say that it's gonna be a little expensive if I try to, you know, do 4 to 5 a carton every time I eat. But the experience has been nice. So with the oatmeal, so I'm making a fried egg from me, and I'm gonna put that over top of my waffles. Let me show y'all the waffles I just made. So hold up, it's a little bit much. These are the waffles that I just took out of my toaster oven, and I'm gonna show y'all who they're by. This is a new one I bought. This was expensive as well, so I probably won't be buying these again, but I wanted to try it out. Nature's Path Organic got some buckwheat, wild berry, gluten-free, vegan waffles. So I wanted to try those, but my go-to, which my sister put me on when I do eat waffles, I don't do it often, is Vans. They got some good waffles, and I've told y'all that before. Look at him. Why you got that in your mouth? He be doing the most. That's my baby though. All right, so this egg, let me see if I can flip y'all. That should have been flipped. I need to wipe y'all off too. That should have been flipped. So let me. It's my left hand, y'all. Oh, yeah, that was. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. I got that up too high. But yeah, I turn that off, let that brown, and then that's a little too brown, but it's gonna be good. I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna put it on top of the waffle. These are the Oatmeal. This is oatmeal for both of us. So he's gonna have a little bit of this. I'm gonna have the rest. And what I do with Samad's is I put a little bit of cinnamon in his, sometimes in mine too. And what he's gonna have, this is mine on the left, his on the right. My cutting board up there, I'm being lazy. But yeah, this is gonna go on my waffle, the blueberries and strawberries, and then he's gonna have banana, blueberry, and strawberry on his oatmeal. So that's what we eating. And I also put peptides in my oatmeal. I do it in his sometimes. And then if I don't cook some food that can allow for me to put peptides in it, what I'll do is I'll just have a cup of tea, and then I'll put it in my tea. All right, so this egg is done. She don't look bad, y'all. She don't look bad at all. Look, for me to be one-handed, YouTubing, doing the most. So I also have some syrup here. And it's just because I don't like to waste food. I had bought this syrup for something. I don't know. But it's a little thick because I bought the light version by mistake. And I don't like the consistency of it. So I'm going to warm it up for a little bit. But I got to put it on my waffles anyway. So I'm going to put it on my waffles and warm this all up. But when I warm this up, what it does is it... See, let me show y'all. It makes it more liquidy. See how thick that is? I do need to wash dishes and clean up my sink. But y'all know how it go. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, you know what? I think I might have made these soggy by mistake. They're probably gonna be soggy when I take them out. But it's okay. We're gonna work with it. I'm gonna prepare. Let's put that on for like 20 seconds. Prepare his oatmeal. Say hey, what? Say hey. Woo. How y'all doing this morning? We in this quarantine, child. How is it going? You had Vans and I didn't like them. You didn't like them? Oh, that's because you made it. You made it by hand. They have a hand, you can mix it by hand too. See, I had the frozen ones. Interesting. All right, so those are warmed up. I like Vans though. The blueberry ones now. That's the key, the major key. Yeah, he cried because he waited on his food, Chad. Surprisingly, these did not get soggy, so that's great. Look, Samad know when his food being prepared. He be chilling. But I had to pick him up because... You okay? You hear me talking about you? He's teething right now, so... See, he's trying to get in my shirt. Hold on, buddy. I might have to put him down. He gonna start crying. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit y'all down. He wants to feed. He wants to feed. He's teething, so he wants to feed. That's what I was trying to say. Y'all, one hand though. This is my life. All right, let's throw this egg on here real quick. Look at this. Throw that egg on there. Ooh. Yours was supposed to too. I thought you said you mixed something together. Oh, yours was just butter. But see, yeah, my sister put me onto the blueberry one. That is the major key, honey. The major key. Don't you pull my boy? Don't you pull my nip out on here, y'all? See, I don't know if this is a good idea, y'all. He trying to pull my nip out. YouTube does not allow that. Neither does mommy. Okay, son. Oh my God, I'm trying to hold him, angle him. He really got my boob out, y'all. This is a bit much. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my presentation. It's not the best, but she does look good. Okay, hold please, guys. Put in the comments who's here, where y'all from, and how y'all doing. Come on, cut that out. He about to start yelling. I gotta reposition him. Okay. No booby right now, okay? 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 Girl, yes you didn't, big girl. So this is a one-hand presentation. Keep that in mind. But this is what my plate looks like. Don't you start. All right, that's plate looks like. It's the presentation is all off. The sink, dirt, look, y'all know my life. But it's gonna be healthy and it's gonna be good. All right, let's make his oatmeal. Turn this off. What, bud? You want to talk to the people? Hi, people. Hi, people. Let me wipe y'all off. Hey, people. Hey, people. Oh, I also tried the granola that I got from the farm, y'all. Come on now. Thank you, Shanika. I also tried the granola. This is good. When I opened it and I smelled it, y'all, that was good. I gotta savor that. I ain't gonna use that just yet, but I know exactly how I'm gonna eat it. What I'm gonna do is put it on top of some yogurt. I got the Chobani dairy-free yogurt, and it's really good. That's gonna be good. And I might do some other things, Chad. So it, girl, but I gotta savor that. Right, bud? Making his oatmeal. I really would like to put y'all down, but y'all was falling down. Hold on. Eat. Show them eat. Eat. Hey guys, welcome in the club. Okay. Eat. 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 He ain't gonna eat all this oatmeal, so I gotta eat the rest. This is way too much for him, but somebody be surprising me sometimes, so. Alright, so let me go ahead and throw his fruit in there. Fruit. Hey. I'm gonna let that cool down too, because as you can see, it's still hot. I'm gonna cut these up into smaller pieces. Smaller pieces. Can you say hey to the people? Hey, people. Say hey, friends. Hey, friends. Hey. Say I send good wishes and good thoughts and prayers to you all. Still no sugar, boo. No sugar. It's gonna be like that for forever, hopefully. But you know how things go. But yeah, definitely no sugar. And I did find out I misspoke about the thank you, Selena. I misspoke about the jam. So I did some don't you do it. No. I misspoke about the jam. Let me show y'all the jam. So the jam, I was confused about, like, I'm like, what's on the phone? Why would they use real sugar? Hey, bud. But this is what happened. So this is the jam that I bought, and I did go to the website and look it up, and it's cane sugar in here. It's not regular sugar, so thank God. So I can give this to Samad. Because at first, I thought I was going to be the only one that could eat it. But both of us can eat it. I'm about to pick this waffle up with this egg and eat it. You hear me? Wow. It's good, Samad. All right, so this is what his oatmeal looking like. I think I'm very low on this cinnamon. That's good enough. Actually, more than enough. So I'm gonna just mix this up. That's gonna be his breakfast. I have leftover oatmeal in there for me, but I'm gonna just focus on the breakfast I do have. Can I eat leftover oatmeal? Because if so, I'll have that tomorrow. So normally we practice baby led weaning, where he feeds himself, but he can't do that with oatmeal because it's not like grab and go. So we're gonna have to sit over here, and mommy gonna feed him and feed me. Oh Lord, I'm forgetting his bananas. I'm gonna take the bananas with us. I need my water. Can you hold that for mommy? Or hold the banana. Do y'all be eating breakfast, lunch? Yes, we do, girl. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Literally because I'm sitting at home, and I don't know if it's because I'm working or just quarantine, but I get hungry. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day during this quarantine. Whereas normally, if I'm at work, I may not eat breakfast every time, before leaving out in the morning. But now that has changed. So, yep. And Samara be eating good, girl. As you can see, he is eating extremely good. Hold on, y'all. Child, my palm plant died. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Hold on, I may have to sit y'all like that. I've been skipping meals. Time to be getting away from you. Yeah. So as far as lunch, what I do for him, it varies. But like yesterday, he had fresh like tomatoes. I cut them up. He didn't really like tomatoes too much. I got to try those again on him. He didn't dislike them, but I noticed he ate around it. And then he had quinoa, sweet potato, and broccoli. And then pretty much whatever fruit, whatever vegetables. And then I'll incorporate some fruit sometimes in his lunch. It just depends. So sweet potato, quinoa, black beans, kidney beans, any kind of beans. Sometimes he'll have hummus. I try to keep everything fresh, and I'm enjoying that about this quarantine. I've been eating super fresh. As far as lunch for me, girl, you know that meal I told you I had the other day. That hot mess meal from my crock pot. Shit. And I've been eating pretty good. I did crave Chinese food the other day. I don't know where that came from, child. But I gotta get your spoon, don't I, bud? Let mommy get your spoon. Girl, I ain't bring no nothing for me to cut the waffles with. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all ain't never answered me. Can you eat leftover oatmeal? Oh, my waffles look so good. You ain't got no bib. Mommy got to get up one more time. Oh, y'all couldn't see him. Hold, please. Hold, please. Okay. I think we're going to be sitting down for the final time today. Mama's job is never done. It's never done. It's never done. But eating good is easy. Like, you don't have to do too much, to make sure you get nutritious meals. It's simple. That's good. That's good. All right, let me cut up some bananas in here for him. What y'all doing this morning, though? How's everybody? I just cut it in fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go like a diced onion. And the kind of oatmeal I use is steel cut oats. Cook it right on the stove. I just do 1 cup of oats to 3 cups of almond milk. I'm still deciding on what milk I'm gonna give him. It ain't even about what I'm gonna give him, it's about what he gonna like, because baby's got a mind of their own when he starts to drink, milk, quote unquote, instead of my milk. Still deciding on that. All right, so, well, I guess I can just show y'all like this. I did put the bananas in there. He looking at me like, girl, hurry up. Okay, baby. This is good, Samara. Wow. 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 Yum. Can mama eat too? Can mama eat too? Mama gotta eat too. Mama gotta eat too. I guess it's gonna be a mukbang, y'all. But I do want to talk to y'all. So what's tea? Lord, I gotta get up again. Watch him. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. I gotta get America. He probably gonna knock out both of these daggone plates down. Samad, look at mommy. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Caught you. Caught you. Caught you. I caught him, y'all. Y'all see as soon as I left. As soon as I was out your eyesight. He walking now, so he's standing up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. Can you sit down so I can cut my food? Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. Yummy. Yummy. Those waffles are good. They ain't as good as that price. But if I was, yeah, I would buy those again, like once a blue moon. They good though. Now, are they better than Vans? They taste more like the blueberry in these ones tastes more authentic than the ones in Vans. Because after all, they are frozen. Eat. You want more? Okay, he trying to pick up the spoon. Yummy, yummy. Yum. What y'all doing? Talk to me now. Yeah. Why you been skipping meals, Shanika? What's going on? Selena, what's going on with you and your family? How y'all holding up? And I gotta remember what state you're in. Was it Jersey? Eat. What else? The spinach that I made from I just wanted to update y'all on the farm stuff. The spinach I made was so good and fresh. Ugh. So good and fresh. So that's going to be Samad's lunch, essentially, for this week. Once his other vegetables run out. So I'll be putting them on the spinach. Then after that, he'll have acorn squash. I mean, I mix those things with different other ingredients. So he won't just be eating spinach. But when I have stuff in the fridge and it's about to go bad, I cook that, like a bulk of it. And then save it to throw with his meals. Are you saying get down? Get down? He got this thing where he does now. Well, he was like, oh, he's walking. He'd be like, go, 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 go. His little mouth be like, go, 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 go. Yeah, you spitting oatmeal everywhere. Oh, y'all, so guess what? I got raised beds. Well, a raised bed delivered to my house yesterday. So there's a local initiative in my area that they're building free raised beds for people in their neighborhood, in their backyard. If you have a yard. Now, if you don't have a yard or your own land, what they're doing is offering resources to local farms. So it's this thing going on right now called garden resiliency or resilience gardens. People are essentially starting to grow their own foods at their own homes. because of what's happening. And I don't think a lot of people understand like how much strain is put on the food industry, which is why they do not, this isn't the whole reason why, but some of the reason why they do what they do to the foods to mass produce it. So a way to fight that is to grow your own food. And it's like right now, you talking, right now is really forcing a lot of us to see the importance and the sustainability of growing your own food. So what I did is I signed up for a free raised bed because the guy that's doing it essentially said, you know, sign up and we'll bring it to your house for free. So it was so many people that signed up for it that my appointment is not until August. And I don't know if I got skipped on the line because I know him or if they're just delivering the materials beforehand just to have, you know, since they got volunteers and stuff. I don't know if that's what it is. But I got the wood for the raised beds delivered to me yesterday. And I thought that was so dope because I didn't expect to see anybody until August. So look in your area. Google. You like to talk when I talk. Google community gardens. Community gardens in your area and community garden initiatives and see who are the movers and shakers. I need water. Hold on. Excuse me. Check out who the movers and shakers are in your area that are doing urban agriculture, urban gardening, who's in charge of that stuff. Check on those people and see what efforts they are offering for your community and for you, because there's people out here that want to help, and people are pretty much they are willing to teach you how to grow your own food at a basic level to help you sustain you and your family. So once I learned about that, I hopped on it as a first advantage. And one of my friends was even telling me that she bought a raised bed kit from Home Depot. So even if you can't find any local initiatives in your area, there is plenty of information on YouTube and other resources about how to grow your own food. So just look into it if it's something that, you know, you're thinking about, because imagine if you needed peppers and you got them in your backyard, or, you know, herbs, you got them in your windowsill. So just things like that. It's small stuff, but it's things that we can do to help our families and make sure we fed. Here you go. So I just want to let y'all know that was really cool. Oh, damn. Y'all been talking the whole time. Y'all, I won't ignore y'all, but the comments won't popping up. Lord Jesus, hold on. Hey, Eris. Lord, I am so sorry. Y'all probably thought this chick is ignoring us. You caught me online. Yes, you did. Do I bake the potatoes? Yes. So I cook everything down soft so he can eat it and pick it up and put it in his mouth. How are you, Eris? Thank you, Eris. It will help his immune system stay strong. I've been doing a few other things too, outside of food. But like you said, food is the first resistance, I believe. I wouldn't eat them. I'm big on texture, and that would not be good for me. Selena, what wouldn't you eat? Sorry, I missed it. I've never heard of leftover. Oh, you talking about the oatmeal? Y'all did tell me. I feel so bad. Look, when time's hard, you might have to eat leftover oatmeal. We ain't wasting no food, girl. Are you working from home, Selena? Hey, come here, little boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. There you go. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Let me go back up. My scalp feels so much better. The NHR restoration system, the herbal system is doing its job from what I can see, because it's so much more calm. It doesn't feel inflamed. I do feel excuse me. Ain't no harm. Are you done? Mommy is trying to have a conversation. Here, you would think if your mouth is full, you can't say nothing. But you still out here trying to make your points known to everybody. And that's fine, but I'm talking right now. Anyway, let me go back to these comments, girl. Okay. Oh, Lord. So that means we can't get too loud. And somebody was just very loud, Eris. I'm sorry. This is a self-service situation. I'm sorry. Y'all, I feel so silly for missing these comments. Look, I'm trying to reach through the phone. Okay, so you are in Jersey. I remember. My family is doing well. Doing well. My grandpa is going through some chemo and radiation right now, so my mom been like staying with him, but he's always in good spirits, and it sucks because I can't see him as much, or at all right now. But that's my boo, and I've been going over dropping groceries and stuff for him when he needs it. Mom is doing well, sister's doing well, niece, everybody's doing good. Mommy trying to see the comments, boy. He done zoomed in. How in the world did you do that? Come here. Come here. I don't even know how he zoomed in. I didn't know you could zoom in. Jesus. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come eat. Eat. Yeah, that's my boy. Okay, let me catch up, child. I've been skipping breakfast a lot, but got some good stuff for breakfast. Fruits, greens, etc. So I'm gonna make a fruit. Oh, that was nasty. Or make smoothies. Okay, Shanika. You thought I was talking about a sleeping bed? No, a garden bed. Sorry, I should have said that. I thought people would know what I was talking about. Oh my God, what's wrong with my throat? Jesus. Hold on, y'all. You thought I was talking about sleeping outside, girl. We ain't got to that point. Not yet. Tiffany, please share what you're doing for your garden, because I'm still learning. I'm taking a course 2 days a week, and the guy is he's mixing a lot of information. It's making it hard for the beginners to kind of grasp what he's saying, but I'm still going through. But if you can share any beginner tips with me, that would be awesome. And just share with the other ladies in our tribe as well. Girl, we ain't wasting that. And thank you, Eris. Hi, Ike73. Oh, he is talking his butt off, walking his butt off. You want to walk for the people? Hold on, let me feed him some more, child, because he is demanding food. Let me, I don't think he's going to walk right now because he's so fixated on this food. Yeah. Yay. Baby. You gonna go walk? Nope, he wanna eat. Okay, understandable. Hey. How much water am I drinking a day? So, maybe 1 to 2 bottles like this. And it's funny because I don't know if my mind is in survival mode, but I have, I think, 2 cases of water in there, and I just don't want to run out. At the end of the day, I could just drink tap water, but I think I'm just being mindful of it. And also, I'm drinking when my body wants me to drink. But I only have been drinking water. And also, tea, water and tea, which is water as well. But I'll have some smoothies. I got a Big Boat House Farms smoothie in there. And that's it. I haven't been drinking no soda. I don't really do sodas. I don't buy sodas for my house. And I should be drinking at least 2 a day, though. Just that was one of the instructions from Anita with my scalp. She had very, very specific instructions. She said drink at least 32 ounces of water a day. So I try to do that. But I know water is good for me, child. I don't know if my mind is in survival mode. Ike, where are you from? Eris, how you been doing? What's going on? How the boys? You have a girl too? I know you talk about your son. Here. Talking up a storm, child. Look, even when his mouth is full, he talk like his mama. He get it honest. We're using fertilizer from Home Depot. If you have some compost that is better, we are starting everything in pots. Okay. And we have planted some potatoes and other herbs, especially collard greens. Word. So, Tiffany, where did you get your pots from? Just random flower pots? And how long have you been doing it? Has anything sprouted yet? Eat. Here. Eat. That's what's up though. So you in Indiana, Ike. Are you a man or a woman? I can't tell from the name. Ike. Am I saying it right? Child, my food just is cold. What, bud? Oh, a woman. Okay, I was just making sure. I just wanted to check. That's all. Oh. Tiffany. Have you heard of the fertilizer called gosh, what's it called? I think it's called Neptune. In my training class, my gardening class, it said that that was a really good one and it's organic. What? Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Come here, sweet boy. My son was set to go into the Air Force and he got shut down today. Oh, wow. And he lost his job. Is he staying with you? Dang, that's a lot on him at once. You know, I'm wondering how teenagers, I mean, we're all going to be affected by this, but if you think about it, teenagers and their brains and stuff are still developing. I wonder how this is going to affect them. The same way like 9/11 affected us all. I really wonder, this is a global thing, so that's even more like making me think, how is everybody going to be impacted? But I'm really thinking about kids and teenagers specifically. This is a traumatic event if you think about it. And we will all be changed forever because of it. So y'all know Samad's birthday is coming up very soon, and you know, I finally got a plan with that. And just thinking back, you know, looking ahead, and when I'm thinking back, it's gonna be funny, like how we have to tell stories about, you know, his first birthday, how he actually didn't have a official birthday party, how we had to improvise, and you know, it's just interesting. I hope my eating is not bothering y'all, because I don't like mukbangs. Mukbangs. Come here. Want more? You trying to feed? You want more? Good boy. All right, let me go back to the comments. Yeah, he lives with you. I miss my son being a baby. 13 years are a mess. Girl, you are right about. Look, I gave my mama HE double hockey sticks. Okay. Now that I look back on the situation, I know why. But I can't. Oh Jesus, I'm just praying, honey. That's why I'm being as diligent and intentional right now. And I'm gonna. It's a choice that I make every single day to be diligent and involved and active with my son. That's not to say problems ain't gonna arise. But I have a different mind frame in thinking about it than my mom and whoever else raised me had. They did the best they could, and I'm gonna do the best I can. Oh man, I feel bad for him. I really do. I'm not sure about Neptune. I heard Neptune was really good. Neptune is another word in it, but it comes in a plastic container. And you hold it. I think it's like a little gallon. Sandy soil in Florida, so we use the bags of compressed. Okay. How your niece feel, Shanika? What is she saying about it all? Even at her age. Yeah, Eris. Yeah, I would hate to be a teenager in this time. Oh my God. I mean, seriously. Because they're exposed to so much and they're not allowed to just be. Like, even when you, I mean, it's different from when I was a teenager to even when you were a teenager. But, I mean, I did some things as a teenager, but I think I was just a regular teenager. You know, urban teenager. There's a difference. But I didn't have influences around me. I had outside influences around me, like in my environment, but I didn't have social media and all that stuff influencing me. Not in my teenage years. So it's just a different time. Here, you acting like you sleepy. Can somebody tell me what time it is, please? Baby. My bad, y'all. Got kicked off. 10:23. Okay, I'm gonna be on here for about 10 more minutes, y'all, and then I'm gonna head on that. Um, uh-oh. Come on, get up. Shamar acting sleepy. Come here. There you go. It actually may be less than 10 minutes. My phone about to go dead. Here, buddy. Buddy. I'm gonna tell y'all what struggle meal. It ain't even really a struggle meal in my opinion, but somebody asked what struggle meals have been getting us through on social media. Tuna fish for me. I've been loving me some tuna fish. And I use the Follow Your Heart brand. It's the plant-based mayonnaise, and it has no soy, and it's good. The consistency is different, but I like it. And my secret ingredient in my tuna fish is dill weed. Hey. Yeah, Ike. Yeah. So, how have y'all been able to help your children cope? Do y'all want to share that? Like, what have you been doing, like, as a parent? Because I would love to hear things like this. Like, I'm really interested in hearing how parents are showing up for their children. And I know that we don't always have the answers. I won't always have the answers for him. But it's always really smart. Really. His ears. He doesn't have an ear infection. He just messes with his ears when he's teething. But I'd be interested to see how y'all are handling that, just to get some insight. Samad. This boy. Yeah. Because you live in Virginia, you can start with sweet potatoes because they're like leaves. Okay, and you can eat the leaves from the potatoes. Tiffany, I've been hearing also that the greens of Samad, cut it, baby, cut it. The Samad, the leaves of beets. I've heard they are really good and nutritious, especially for right now. So I can start with sweet potatoes. Okay. Your brother first year of college and he had to move all his stuff back up. Oh, that is depressing. Shanika, why didn't I know you had a brother? Did you tell me that? Dang. It's crazy because, one thing I've been seeing a lot of back and forth on my timeline. Like, one lady this morning was speaking about Black people being, the most affected and dying from this disease in different states. And it was like some white people commenting. Hold on, y'all. Sweet boy, what's the matter? What is it? Are you all done? Are you all done? Yeah, all done. Cause you're not eating. You've eaten enough. It's okay. Yeah, he done. I've been seeing people address things, just saying to our people, stay in the house. Like, in my area, it's a bunch of people. Like, one of my cousins, her dad died yesterday suddenly from the disease. It's another guy, prominent figure and cook in my area, gone because of the disease. Now, it's not enough to say stay in the house, because you don't know, that person could have been in the house, and somebody doesn't have to contract it and die because they didn't, quote unquote, stay in the house. They could have went grocery shopping, an essential thing that you need to do. Anything could have happened. It could have been somebody in their home that necessarily didn't stay in the house. Yeah, it does go back to staying in the house. I get it. But people have just been making statements, addressing us. And then you got other outside of people who don't look like us, stating their opinion about it. And then they say things like, we are one. Yes, we are absolutely one. Samad, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Can mommy talk? Can I talk? Let me rock you. What was I gonna say? Let me take this bib off, child. Cause what is you going through? I think he just want to talk, and that's it. He going to go play. He wants to play. That's what he wants to do. But yeah, we are one, but I do want people to understand that there are things, understand and embrace that there are things that make us different, and we are not one in our experiences. And people need to stop acting like that's not true. If you're going to be loud and say things about our culture and what we do, be loud about injustice as well. But this crisis, you know, is making people understand we are one, because we absolutely are. I'm not negating that. I can't take away from that fact, you know, but I've been seeing a lot of people insert themselves in conversations that have nothing to do with them. I see things being said all the time, and I know that's not for me. That person's not talking to me, and I don't feel privileged enough to insert myself in a conversation just because I have enough empathy to know that does not involve me. And I just wish people would just observe and learn sometimes without always having to insert themselves into a conversation that has nothing to do with them. I've been seeing that, and I'm one of those people. You know, I feel like we all have opinions. You're all entitled to your opinion and your experiences. I get it, but I do wish more people had empathy and discernment and consideration enough to know that you don't have to insert yourself in every conversation, even if it is a public one on social media. Um, because people be saying some crazy stuff, and it's like we can kumbaya when things are even, when the playing field is even, but it's not. So stop acting like it is. Anyway, let me go read these comments. Yes, my. How is your relationship different, Ike? Is it one that's better with your kids than the one that you have with your mom? I know that she's going off how my sister is reacting. Yes, the kids are really feeding off parents' energy, but my sister has been very calm for the most part. Yes, and she's a first responder. Oh wow, is she a first responder in your area or my area, Shanika? Because my friend is a first responder like that. That's dope. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not going anywhere, Aries. I'm staying right in the house. I ain't even been grocery shopping. I went and did Instacart, honey. I actually have to go to work at home. I have to clock in. I am working from home. Have you ever used a homemade cayenne pepper spray on your plants that with bugs? Ike, that's a good question. I'm gonna need to know that too. I'm working from home, so is my husband. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Avocado instead of mayo. Yes. Oh, I keep saying I need to try that, Shanika. But you know what? I'm gonna have to try that on a small batch because I be leaving mine in the fridge for a few days, and you know, avocado in that ugly color. But I do need to do that. Me and my son decided not to talk anymore about COVID for a while. Okay, Aries. Listen, if that's what you need to do to set boundaries and to protect your mental space and his, you got to do what you got to do. That's what's up, Shanika. That's what's up. All root veggies are good to eat. I've been hearing that, Tiffany. This lady I follow that does a lot of healing work in the community, and a lot of she works with herbs a lot. She has been saying eat from the ground, pretty much meaning root vegetables. Dad's sad. Okay, your dad is sad. Okay, so cayenne pepper in a bottle. Can y'all drop a comment down below on this video and let me know once I save it, the cayenne mixture that y'all talking about. My nose. Excuse me. See, that's why I'm at home, because I can sneeze freely. We're staying out of the stores as much as possible. Just seeing the things they're doing out here. Keep it protected. Yeah. What have you been doing, Eris? Have you been getting delivery for your groceries? Yes. Ike, that's good. You got to protect your eye gates and your spirit. You can't let everything penetrate you. It's a lot going on, Ike. I think people are very you're starting to see who people really are. One thing I've been noticing about somebody very close to me is that when they're you get to see who people are when they're backed up against a corner, when they feel that way anyways, when they're angry, when they broke, when they upset. And it's funny because people rush into like relationships and stuff like that, and they haven't seen that person in their totality. Those are the things you need to see. When they broke, when they mad, when they're going through a crisis, when they feel like their back is up against the wall. And I may have missed some things, chat. And when they drunk too. Being drunk, that don't always mean that's just trauma and stuff coming out, chat. And spirits. It is not going to work like a pesticide. It's not toxic, okay? They're talking about the cayenne pepper spray for the plants. I'm glad y'all are able to help each other. That's what's up. Your relationship is 1,000 times better. I talk and listen to what my children have to say. That is amazing. Allowing them to freely express themselves and their emotions is gonna mean major, major things as adults. They're gonna appreciate that a lot. I see that. Can somebody tell me the time, please? I see that for me, I speak so much, and my love language is words of affirmation because I look back at my childhood, and at times I could see where, the kids and me and my family felt not silence, but like a lot of black kids, you can't say what you got to say because you speaking like the adults around you speak, and you're a child, they don't want to hear you speak that way. So I was told, shut up, don't say that, you too smart, things like that. I'm not blaming nobody, I'm just speaking my truth. I think that's why words mean so much to me, because I didn't hear a lot. I didn't hear the words that I needed to hear from my family and the people that raised me. So that's important to me now. Like, I love myself. I know God is love. I know He loves me. But when I'm with somebody, I want to hear those words of affirmation. Like, give me that. I crave that. I thrive off of that. And I know people say I love you in different ways. They may say, hey, how you doing? Do you need anything? But sometimes people need to hear you say I love you. So just throwing that out there. Ants will bring aphids to your plants. Thank you, Ike. Bless you. I hope that was for me. If not, it's okay. You can tell the tribe you bless them too. I go very early alone. I get in with the handicapped folks since I have multiple sclerosis. Oh, I didn't know you had multiple sclerosis. Blessings to you. Yes, they do have different hours for disabled and older people. I've been seeing that, and that's dope. 10:33. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been nice. I thoroughly enjoy y'all. Y'all just bring such good vibes. Such good vibes. And I appreciate it. I'm gonna get this boy cleaned up. I'm gonna get my home office. I gotta figure out where I want my home office to be at today, girl. I can just wherever I want in the whole house. Normally I do stay downstairs though. But look at him walking. Walk for the people before they go. Go ahead, bud. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Ike. Bless you was for the sneeze. I appreciate you. Somebody say bye-bye. Say see y'all later. Thank you. Bye. Have a great day to y'all as well. Love y'all. Take care. Everybody, please stay safe. It's not a game out here. Stay safe, guys. Love y'all. That's half a heart. And my face is the other half. Love y'all. Bye.